this is Kathleen from oldworldfarmhouse.com, where I help you create a home full of European country charm on a serious budget. Today I want to share with you a furniture haul of French country style furniture that I recently was lucky enough to acquire from Facebook Marketplace. First of all, one day I will do a video on my tips for Facebook Marketplace, which is my favorite go-to place for dirt cheap, for not quality-wise, but price-wise furniture and other things. But for now, just one tip. When you're looking on Facebook Marketplace, one great way to get a good price is to look for people who are trying to get rid of many pieces of furniture all at the same time. That's what happened with this trove of furniture that I found. It was some leftovers that had not sold at an estate sale, and the lady just wanted it off of her hands, and it was 6 pieces of furniture. She was asking $400, I think, for everything, but when I got there, she said, you know what, I looked at it all and it's all really dirty and I just don't want to charge you $400 for it because you're going to have to work so hard to clean it. And I just stood there and I didn't say anything because I had actually been willing to pay that, even though I was planning to try to negotiate when I got there, but I was willing to go to $400 because it was very good quality furniture and I could tell that from the pictures. And then when I saw it in person, I was convinced. But I just stood there and I listened, and she said, well, you know, it's just, I don't want to charge you that. How much do you think? And I said, well, how much do you think? Because I didn't want to say the number first. I think you should try to not say the number first if you can. And she said, how about $250? And I said, done. Sold, because it came out to be, I think it came out like $40 per thing. That's my pro tip for the day for Facebook Marketplace, is look for people trying to sell a lot of furniture together, because usually they're very motivated to get it out because it's taking up the space, and try to just see if you can get it down very low cost per piece, because the value add you're giving them is you are getting a ton of stuff off their hands all at once. So it's like a win-win. The first thing are these 2 gorgeous mirrors. They're beveled and they've got this really pretty person on the top, like a goddess or something. Thinking that these will go in my girls' room and probably be painted a very light pink or possibly a light green. And when they're older, they can be like vanity mirrors for them. But what do you think? Let me know in the comments what color you think I should paint these mirrors, because I really don't know. This is my favorite piece that came out of this trove. It's got a real neoclassical look to it. It's got those channel legs with the straight bottoms like I love. This is very neoclassical. I think of it, I want to make it look Gustavian style. It's got the channel legs, the straight legs, instead of the curvy legs like the Rococo stuff. And it's got these beautiful pieces of hardware, and then gorgeous dovetail joints. And then here's this little maker's mark, which is really cool. It says Davis Cabinet Company, Nashville, Tennessee. And I looked up Davis Cabinets, and they're still very much in business down there. But this is my favorite thing of the whole haul. I mean, a 6-drawer solid wood dresser with just the right shape for $40. I'm planning to put this in my girls' room with the 2 mirrors over it, and then it can be a vanity for them when they're older. They're a little young now for a vanity, and I would love to get your opinions. Their room, I'll link to the video, their beds and things are painted a very light pink, because of course that was the request at the time. They're still quite young. And some of their other dressers are painted green. And so I was thinking of painting this dresser as well in a light pink, but we could also do gray or white or even the green. What do you all think? And then I got this bed frame, or bed head rather, and it came with a metal frame but it's really just the head. And it's got this great cane to it, which is very French, and the channel legs as well. I think I might, my husband said maybe make it into a bench. I have no idea how to do that. Has anyone ever made a bed head into a bench? I thought it'd be cool on the front porch. And again, what color do you think I should paint it?
I'm gonna paint this little desk entrance table to be my front entrance. My inspiration is this picture from Carol Glasser's home. This is her entrance hall. It's got a sort of Swedish Gustavian look to it, and I'm going to try to recreate that with some gray paint that I have and some aged brass metallic paint. This is the little desk. It has a glass insert there that I took out because I'm going to paint it and then I'll put it back. But it's got these channel legs, which I love and are very Swedish and very neoclassical, or French neoclassical, either one. It's a really nice solid piece of furniture, probably one of those French pieces that they made in the 60s. It has that yellowy paint job on it. I always wonder where they must have been whiter in the 60s and they yellowed over time.
And this is my second favorite piece of the whole haul. This is very French country in that Rococo style with the curvy cabriole legs, not the neoclassical style with the straighter, more severe legs. But it is an awesome, solid piece of furniture. It's an armoire. We're gonna use it to keep all of the kids' book bags and things in. We have been in desperate need of something to corral all their stuff. And I have always wanted to paint an armoire in these colors that I'm painting it here. I got the inspiration from an armoire in Annie Sloan's book, Creating the French Look, and I copied the colors she used as best I could with paint that I have here, not her exact chalk paint, but some Sherwin-Williams that I have, and I turned it into chalk paint by mixing in plaster of Paris, which is my new favorite thing to do because it's just awesome. So here is my French country armoire, and first I painted it all gray with a primer to block that yellow, and then I went back and I painted it in lounge green and Parisian patina, and then I added a little bit of St. Giles blue, which is actually a Pharaoh and Ball color, on some of the drawers. And then I decided to paint the inside this really fun color. It's a Porter Paints color called Sunland Park, and my hallway is painted that color in the back, and I thought that would be a nice way to tie in the front and the back hallways together. And then I waxed the whole armoire with Minwax paste wax. I did it one time, and then where it's going to get touched a lot on the door handles and stuff, I went over it twice with the wax and buffed it to a shine. Thank you so much for watching my video about my French country furniture Facebook Marketplace haul. and my thrift flips of a couple of the pieces. Please let me know in the comments below what you think I should paint the other pieces that I haven't gotten to yet and what you think of the ones that I have painted so far. And if you like this kind of content, please like and subscribe to my channel, hit that bell for notifications. I make 2 or 3 videos every week about French, English, Swedish country style, thrift flips and thrift hauls, and decorating Euro country style on a budget. This is Kathleen from oldworldfarmhouse.com. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.